If you have a friend who's playing the game I'm playing and you think they would enjoy my videos, I hope that you consider sharing them. And if you want to see more videos from me, consider subscribing. Enjoy the video. I forgot to remove the overlay for this video, so ignore that. Sorry about that. Just imagine it looks like this. Enjoy the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some Raid Shadow Legends and we're doing a takeover. And this video is the first of the new type of videos I'm going to do in terms of editing and stuff. So this video will not be longer than 15 to 20 minutes hopefully. So yeah, today we're going to do a takeover, arena takeover on James RM08. He's currently sitting in Silver 2 with a leader of Tyrell, Kale, Black Knight and Apothecary. So now let's take a look at what champions he's got. He's got a Madam series, he's got a Tormund, which is pretty insane. So I think that we will probably be using Tormund, obviously Madam series. Then we will see what else he has. So I'm currently contemplating on what to use. I kind of want to use Madam series, Tormund, Kale and Spirit Host, but I would really enjoy to have a speed buffer such as Apothecary. Never mind, I think that we won't use Spirit Host, we will use Apothecary. He's just too good. But we will obviously want him to be the quickest, so we will be trying to get him super duper fast. So I will see you guys once that has happened. Before I do it though, I want to just showcase their stats before and after. So this is currently Apothecary, is running 228 speed, a little bit less since I started. A good amount of health and everything. And then we have Madam series currently running this amount of stats. Then we have Kale running this amount of stats. Quite a lot of crit damage, critical rate and everything. And let's see here. Then we have Tormund with these stats right here with a free stat and everything. So yeah, that's about it. Let me continue to build. So I'm finished with Apothecary. We ended up having 253 speed versus 226 or something. So we increased the speed by a little bit over 20, I'd say. Unfortunately, it does not have masteries, but that's fine. I suppose that, well, she has masteries. Okay, so we'll see what we can do with masteries as well. Now let's take a look at Madam series and try and make her the secondary quickest champion. I would like to honestly keep the accuracy chestplate that she is using, so we will be sacrificing some speed there. Currently, we don't have any accuracy banner for Madam series, which means we may be kind of stuck in trying to at least make her a little bit better in terms of... I think that we need to keep a good amount of accuracy things in order to maintain her accuracy at that point. So we will probably be adding this. I know that the team will be more squishy like this, but I think that the quicker she is, the better it is. So yeah, we're going to go all out on speed. Let's try and upgrade this shield and see what happens. Hopefully it will perk at least once into speed, then we can see if it perks twice, otherwise we will move on. Let's see if it actually perks twice. It does, that's a good shield, which means we will be changing even though I will lose some accuracy on it. The speed is great, so we'll continue to make her quicker. Currently no helmets, which is better than this one. Also currently no weapons, which is better, unless I would like to change to speed. I think she's looking fine for now. We did lose some accuracy, but we managed to gain her 14 speed. Her masteries honestly looks... they could be better, so let's actually do some stuff with her masteries. So currently I'm following a guide website from ayumilove.net. I really recommend trying to find that and stuff. We actually did lose a little bit of accuracy from not using the accuracy one, but oh well. There we go, now she's built as the guide says, so let's continue on to the next champion. We ended up with a little bit less accuracy than I would have wanted, but at silver in arena I don't think that we need more accuracy than this. So I honestly think she's fine. If she needs more accuracy, we'll think about it later. Now let's look at Tormund the Cold. His stats is as following, so let's try and see what we can do with him. I would love a stun set. Again, a lot of accuracy would be nice. Unfortunately, there's not enough stun pieces. There's also not enough taunting pieces, which means let's take a little closer look on Frost set, I suppose. So there's currently only one shield which is giving speed, which is already on him, I suppose. So yeah, I think that this is probably the best set that we could go for here. Like I don't see any better set if you want like an additional crowd control set, which I think that we want. So I'm actually very satisfied with the stats on these things. We don't want him to lose any speed. He's actually got a good amount of speed on everything except for the weapon, and we currently do not have a weapon which gives speed. And there's no chest plates giving extra speed or anything. Let's, and the chestplate is giving accuracy also. So yeah, I think that we need to keep the chestplate as well. We don't want to lose any more accuracy on him. I think that we'll have to just keep him as he is. Actually, there's nothing much I can change with him whatsoever. Due to the frost set being as good as it can be, we need an accuracy chestplate, and out of the accuracy set, it's perfect. The gloves are already giving accuracy and speed, so that's also good. So I don't think there's anything we can change if we want to maintain the speed, if we want to maintain the frost set alongside this accuracy. I also don't see any necklaces which is giving accuracy in the substats. So he's on. He's honestly as good as you can make him right now. I suppose I can upgrade the artifacts a little bit for him. Okay, so before we continue to just upgrade everything, I'd like to, of course, make Kale the nuke. So let's do that. That's a great weapon. So first, what I always like to do is to see what crit damage items is available. I currently don't see any 6 stars. I honestly think that we may want to use these gloves in case there's other crit rate set with crit rate in the substats. If we'd like to maintain the crit rate and increase the crit damage. So yeah, I think that's what we've got to do. So I'm running into an issue where there's no speed in attack boots. Okay, so fortunately I found the divine attack boots which gave speed. Unfortunately, we will be having to use these boots right here, which you already had. Because these are the best ones that you could have, and the divine offense, we didn't have any divine offense replacements anyway to make a set out of it, so yeah. Well, this is a cool chestplate for someone else. Not really getting much crit rate substat luck today. Oh my god. I think that we will be using this chestplate right here then. We'll at least get him a little bit more attack. Let us hope that this perks twice in the crit rates, then we may be able to increase the crit damage with crit damage gloves. If not, then we're kinda screwed. Has to perk one more time, I think. I don't think only once is enough. I think twice is necessary. Even with crit set. Okay, this is good. This is good. So we managed to make him have 85% crit damage, crit rate, which is not enough. So even with the crit damage set, we won't have enough unless we get more from the chestplate or the boots. But I didn't see any super duper crit rate from the boots. But this is a PvP built Kale. What you can do if you want to is add attack percentage boots. That should definitely make campaign go quicker. Because you only need over 100 speed in campaign. So you can obviously change these things if you want to do that there, James, if you're watching. But for a PvP build, this is something that we need to change. We need to take back the crit rate gloves, unfortunately. We have to also put back the shield again. As we already have crit rate gloves, I think changing the helmet again. I think this guy is, except for the chest plate, he's pretty well built. The only thing that I was able to change was the chest plate. And I think having him kind of speedy is fine. It means that he can nuke people quicker. It's just unfortunate that we didn't find any, that we did not find any good attack chest plates. Like offense attack or divine offense attack, as far as I saw. I double checked, there's nothing. So we at least managed to make Kale a little bit quicker, and I'm also just now getting a necklace so that he can get at least 4% more crit damage. But yeah, it's very difficult, especially this early game, somewhat early game account. It's very difficult to be able to use crit damage gloves and maintain the crit rate high. Which is kind of unfortunate, but that's how it is sometimes. That's how it would be. So his items is looking fine. I don't think I saw a banner which was anywhere. No banners. So I think that we're fine. This guy was already pretty well built. Also, I really like the Tormund build. Obviously, we can just upgrade his items if we wanted to, but I think the player can do that if they wanted to. Like these could be upgraded. But this is just how this is the trio that we're going to be using. We're not going to be using Tyrell. So yeah, unfortunately for Tyrell, we won't be using him, which is unfortunate for him, but oh well. By the way, for Tyrell, you want defense. You want speed boots. You want just defense, if not speed, because his damage is based on defense or /defense. So now let's see how the arena team does. I don't know how it will do, but we'll give it our best go. I don't know, man. So let's try and use this combination right here. So now technically what I want to happen is Apothecary goes first, buff speed, then Madame Series goes, then Tormund goes, and then Kale goes. Currently Tormund is slower than Kale, but I don't think it matters a lot. So let's see how it goes with the nuke setup, man. Tormund is a great champion. So buffing speed, decreasing everyone's stats and stuff. Now Kale going. Unfortunately, yeah, that seems to be the problem. Let's just also use Blizzard Rage, provoke people. So that's the problem, to where I really wish that we had an attack buffer, like for example Ghostburn to do many things. Through Fear is doing a lot of damage and stuff. So it's a victory, so we're going quicker. I will also adjust the defensive team. We may be slower than this team, but let's try it anyway. It's over twice our power. Yeah, we didn't expect a lot there, but... So what we want is a speed buffer. No, not a speed buffer. What we want is an attack buffer, but I think using Apothecary is very important for us, which is just making it quite difficult. This team goes first, so it's going to be a victory for them, unfortunately. So yeah, it's just about going first, but we made Apothecary way faster than he was at least. And considering we don't have a speed aura, I'm sure that we have more speed than this team. It's just that they have the aura for it. Let's try and fight this tanky team. So let's see here. Let's just improve my own speed. Then we're going to just decrease people's buffs and just decrease their defense and stuff. Then we will be using freaking Tormund to provoke people at least. Then we probably want to see if we're able to take out that one guy, because he will steal buffs and stuff, and I don't really like that. So let's steal them back. Let's just steal the buffs again, you know, like you do, you know. So now we will just be removing buffs from the... Is that an Iltas? If that's an Iltas, that's pretty nuts. He's a crazy champion. So yeah, now let's just increase my speed even more so. We'll just be using attack 1 against these guys, decrease cooldown of things. And I don't even know why I fought that person, when I should have fought that guy. But fortunately, the Tormund freeze is pretty insane. And when people buff themselves, they will most likely get frozen by Tormund. So we're good there as well. So even if people go first, as long as they get frozen from Tormund, I think we're fine. Is that Iltas? I think it may be Iltas. Let's just remove his buffs and stuff, increase my stats, and then just use that. He is a very tanky guy for some reason. Like he is really tanky. I don't know why. He's just tanking it, man. He's just tanking it. But there we go. We beat him. Was that an No, that was Errol. No, Vergis. That was Vergis for some reason. Oh my god, Vergis is actually good for some reason. That's interesting. Let's refresh and continue to see if we can fight a few people here. We could try and fight J-Hop. Why not? I mean, it could go well. It could go well. It's a higher power team. At least we're beating higher power teams right now, so that's at least good. So let's just increase my own speed. Let's remove everyone's shield buffs and stuff. They will get frozen, which is great. Oh, why did I even do that? I forgot that Kale was doing stuff. Sorry about that. My bad. I apologize. I made a boo-boo. I've made a big boo-boo, man. I've made a big boo-boo. I have made a large boo-boo, but oh well. It's fine. At least now I blocked the buffs. Acid rain. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to go. This is nice. We're making it work. We're making it work. We're just doing fear and stuff. Just taking her out with attack 1, and yeah. We're having a cool team. It's a pretty cool team right now. Let's fight someone who is quicker than us, such as this team right here. I'm sure they are quicker than I am. Hopefully we will see the Tormund go well. Okay, so Tormund is actually... We're actually quicker than these guys. Let's now just do that. They will not get frozen. Okay, one of them got frozen, but not all of them, unfortunately. My attack is now decreased. Yeah, let's just do that. See, okay, why did I even do that? That was just a user error by me. Let's now steal their buffs, if I was able to. Was able to steal some buffs, but not all of them, unfortunately. I know for a fact that Man-Eater is doing a good amount of damage to in general as well. Let's just heal up Tormund a little bit. And I suppose that we'll just have to do some damage, some useless damage, I suppose. And yeah, now we will just be doing this. Remove buff. And take her out so she doesn't improve their speed at least. This is probably going to be the final battle, I would imagine. So let's increase my own speed. He will go. He will no longer be unkillable. And I will just do this. And we should probably win, I would imagine. We shall probably win. Let's just do that. And there we go. That's a victory right there. Oh, I thought I would have won there. Oh well. Let's take him out here. There we go. Now he's gone. Now he's a goner, man. Now he's a goner. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this takeover, this new style of video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And I will talk to you guys in my next video.